splitter was flirting with making a change at center. Instead, he's going to stick with Donovan Clingan, who can shoot the ball. But can he do it in an elimination situation tonight? We're underway here in Game 5. Guard Wembanyama for a good part of Game 4. Here's Vassell off the dribble. He'll take the mid-range shot. It's good to start us off here tonight in San Antonio. Here's Clingan, who is just 2 for 10 and had no second half points in the Game 4 defeat. Holiday on the drive, missed the leg. They work it around the horn. Kamara, corner three. Too strong. Scoot Henderson, who did not score in Game 4. Out of Mitch Johnson on the other side. What a job Johnson has done in the Coach of the Year running for San Antonio. Abdi on the cut, gets the layup to tie it up.
Good pass.
Wembanyama drives. The lob is broken up by Kamara, an excellent defender, but Wemby attacks and can't tip it in, but somehow Wembanyama not only secures the ball, but then throws it down. Champagny lets it fly. Got a three! Abdi looking to drive on Champagny, got bumped, and no basket. First foul. Abdi misses a three. Only a 32% three-point shooter, but they get a second chance opportunity. And a foul on Portland. Open is Castle. He shot it well from three, but elects to drive and kick here. Champagny again. The Champagny throwing up the block on Kamara. Fox with the skip to Castle. Castle puts it on the deck and gets to it, the rim.
Trust this young man. I'm rolling with him, and the challenge is now for him to play like he did in that second half of Game 4, where he had 18 points in that second half of his trip to us. Victor wants to be the sun. He's a nuclear weapon, Dave and DB.
That's great information, George, but the best part of that report was you not flinching when basketball, the way he treats his body. He's all business. It's a 14-4 start. Another three for Champagny. He's got 3 triples.
Shooter. He starts to get his rhythm.
Sorry, DB, the last one ruled a 2. They'll look at it. Safe foot on the line. Clingan cleans it up inside. Still Portland.
Something we've seen all series is they're not guarding Stephon Castle. Oh, good drive. Great. That is Denny Avdia in a nutshell. 6'8". Last 2 games from 3. He's just going to be really selective about when he takes them, and it's very smart.
Reason why those young guys are unfazed. Said he's been a great mentor to them. Clingan misses, but the tip-in is good by Kamara. They changed that shit. No good. Henderson. Boy, does he need that. Scoot Henderson with his first points after going.
Did they respond? Indeed.
Barnett has been very good. Off the bench for San Antonio all year. Castle in the lane, gets the long rebound. Champagny. Castle gets past his man, hangs and scores with the left hand. Gorgeous finish.
Not shooting shots because they're not guarding him. He says, let me get to my strengths, which is touching the paint.
Grant, lane cut off. They'll take the jumper and hit it. They'll need another performance like that to get a win on the road. Keep this series alive. Champagny lets it fly again, and he's good again. Making everything here in the first quarter. The lead's 11.
Exactly how many Champagne references are we going to get? Great downhill drive by Denny.
Champagny is 3 of 4. Shot clock at 5. Here's Fox. The lob, and it almost went in. Fox gets it back, stripped by Avdia. All around the cornet screen, and he loses the ball, but keeps it alive to Johnson, who beats the shot clock, but can't make the basket. Harper keeping it alive. Castle using the screen, keeps the defender on his hip, works through the lane, and banks it home. Harper underneath to Cornette. Lead is 11, 4-minute mark, opening quarter. Johnson trying to power his way past Avdia with the reverse low. 39-year-old Mitch Johnson in his first full season. He took over early last year because of Greg Popovich's.
Second, that the forays will try to increase with Wemby on the bench. They'll be much more aggressive downhill.
The lead is increased with Wembanyama on the range. 13-point lead, attacking the basket. Robert Williams with the follow off the Grant miss.
Make it 8, and if you can play off misses or even off makes, get your tempo up and try to get into early offense.
Harper, strong move, and the floater. 4 of 7. Here's the sixth man of the year, Keldon Johnson, working deep into the lane. Skip to Castle, whose three is no good. That's his first misfire from deep by Holiday. And it's San Antonio possession. Steal by Thibault. He'll fire another three and miss again. Boy, blocked by Thibault. He's excellent at that as well.
You see what I'm saying? Like, that's his impact right there.
Holiday blocked by Castle out of bounds. From a 3-1 deficit, come back to win a postseason series in their history. It pinballs around, misses the rim, and goes out of bounds. San Antonio. Cooper flag. This one NBA Rookie of the Year. Harper goes behind the back, fires underneath, and John three. He turns it over in transition. Fox corner triple, around and out. Barnes gets the rebound, puts it back up. It sidelines. He is good. 3 seconds left. Harper to midcourt, lets it fly, and the quarter comes.
That usually don't go in. They're really hot early. We just got to get back in transition. We got to match up, and we got to rebound the ball. We just got to be really.
And they have no free throw attempts. Down 3-1 in this best-of-7 opening round series. Johnson hoists and hits a three. No good. Harper rebounds.
That's how you generate a terrific shot. Another open three, and you can't make it.
All the way to the cup. Harden block. And a blocking foul called here as Kamara tried to draw the. Wembanyama's taking just one shot on offense. He gets fouled there by Avdia, and they're going to stay on the floor.
That for real, official will have to blow the whistle.
Wembanyama connects from mid-range. Boy, so smooth on the jumper. And a time.
And protective way of the legacy, to me, speaks volumes.
Johnson gets the layup to push the lead. Championship organizations over the years have made big mistakes when they've moved on from people that are in the pantheon of great coaches, decision maker. That transition has been as smooth as any we've ever seen in the history of sports for a championship organization as Harper slams it down.
All of those things, because Portland, unlike the second half the other night, I don't feel like they've played terribly here. They've shot terribly. Some of that's the Spurs.
At the line, shooting two, looking to extend the lead. Take a look at the upcoming playoff schedule. Prime Video.
Offensive end, they've been so heavily reliant on Cade. He had a brilliant season, obviously.
It was a surprise, but they did not have a good regular season. Wembanyama drives the lane, and we see there and going behind the back.
You know what I think it is? It's shot clock violation. I think the next step, part of it is, the bigger he gets, the more he's able to deal with the physicality.
3-on-1. Champagny gives it up to Harper for the dunk.
There's no unnecessary drama here. We don't care about shots. Who's getting what?
They're going to be on their heels in the 2026 postseason. Shot clock at 2. Sharp puts it up. No good. Wembanyama keeps it alive. Wembanyama for 3. Seen a lot and done a lot in their legendary career. Sharp's 3, good, just the third. And Holiday out of there with it. Spurs trying to send the Blazers home for the rest of the ball. He thought he was fouled. He had Sissoko on Wembanyama that time. Thibault to the corner. Here's Sissoko. Not close. Rebound Champagny. 35% from the floor. Spurs at 67%. And Castle throws it into the 5th row. Spurs getting a little sloppy. And the Blazers chip away here in the final 4 minutes of the second quarter. Nice hang and finish by Sharp.
Good read. An opportunity, and he is playing as hard as he possibly can.
Lincoln spun away from Vassell and slams it. San Antonio, largest lead was 26. Three-pointer goes for Shea. We'll bring it up. De'Aaron Fox gets past Thibault. Underneath to Cornette.
Some shots. Obviously, the focal point's going to be Wemby.
Pushes it ahead to Vassell for the slam. Klingon, met in midair and reject. Even Wemby's got a smile on his face after seeing his teammate do that. Cornette with the lay-in.
Building was so loud, half of the team didn't know it was an and one.
Yeah, they're already starting to go down the other end to play way off. Long rebound, Champagny. Castle mauled by Thibault. And coming up, halftime presented by Hyundai.
This guy can't guard me.
Looks like the Knicks are going to go up 3-2 on Atlanta. Game 6 of that series Thursday. Minnesota the other. Spurs, if they advance tonight, will play the winner of that matchup. Avdia fouled by Fox, part of the federal gambling investigation. To be able to bounce back from that, make the playoffs, as Avdia's fouled, part of the coaching search. He's the interim right now.
There's been reporting that they've already started. Rich. And he has done one heck of a job, as you said, in very difficult.
Here with Portland as an assistant, and elevated to the head coaching chair in unprecedented circumstances. Vassell misses a half strong, trailing 65-38. Avdia in traffic underneath to Williams for the jam.
The activity.
And draws Williams on him, so he'll bring it out.
It's going to be a carry.
Yep. Fox on his hip, throws it up for Williams. Nice job by Cornette, kept alive for Avdia. His three rattles down. So he's on the breaks, and then turns it over. Grant on the floor. Avdia looking to attack. Aggressive drive on Vassell, and he'll go to the line. Boy, he is fearless.
2/3 of the time. And you know it, you try to weak him, but he's got the ability to come back to it. 65 points.
3 seconds left. Fox again puts on the brakes. Can't hit. And the half comes to an end. The one player you're talking points. The next high score.